My name is Jolie Nita, and I am the assistant coach at Mililani High School, the girls soccer team. I've always liked working with high school girls, and I've always felt kind of a burden or just a heart for that age because it's so difficult. And every year that I coach, I always wanted to, I always prayed over them and kind of wanted to be a positive influence on them, but was always kind of looking for an opportunity to start up some sort of a Bible study with them.
Well, Coach Jolie first approached me and my father, and she said she always wanted to do a Bible study and connect with the soccer players on a different level.
So I met with Kanoi over the summer, and we planned out some of our different ideas and some roadblocks we thought would happen, and we prayed about it and just kind of went forward from there.
I'm a senior. My name is Robin Pyler. I attend Mililani High School, and it's my third year on varsity. I got into the Bible study from Kanoi Morihara, who is also a senior.
My name is Casey. I'm a junior from Mililani High School, and this is my second year on varsity. And the way that we kind of all got it started was that Kanoi and Coach Jolie kind of let us all know.
My biggest fear was that our Bible study was going to impact our team in a negative way, whether it be kind of forming a clique or just the relationship I had with the girls.
At first, I was kind of apprehensive about starting this Bible study because I thought some people would think it was weird doing a Bible study with my soccer teammates, and it's just not something that normal teenagers do, start a Bible study.
So at the beginning of our Bible study, I thought that I had to be really prepared, and I put in all this planning and hours of just trying to figure out what we should do, and it was kind of more led by my preparation, and it was okay in the beginning. But I think one day we switched to just reading the Bible, and I think maybe I was not fully planned that day or something, and then that actually turned out to be like our best studies, was just the Word.
We will choose a book of the Bible to read that day, and at the end we'll each pick a Bible verse and we'll do a soap on it. So write the scripture, what we observed about it, how we can apply it to our life, and a prayer.
I went to church when I was little, but I didn't really understand a lot of the things that they were being said. So being able to be there with my friends, it made it a lot more comfortable.
There's a verse that stuck with a lot of us. It was Romans 8:31. If God is for us, who can be against us? That was a super strong lesson one day.
God reached out to us to show us that verse, like right at that moment when we needed Him during boys and states.
I remember over Christmas break, I was talking to the girls, and Casey had, we're just kind of talking story, and I asked them how was their Christmas? What'd you get for Christmas? And Casey told me she got a Bible. I was like, oh, that's awesome, and she's like, oh yeah, my auntie gave me the Bible, and because that was the only thing I asked for. And that just sticks with me, because to think of where we started, where some of the girls knew very little or had very little experience, and that was the only thing she asked for Christmas, a Bible.
At the end of every Bible study, we just would leave feeling really good, and I could see it on each other's faces. They just had like a glow, or they were just in a better mood than they came with.
We all kind of grew together, I think, and it wasn't just about the girls growing. It was me growing, it was Coach Julie growing, and Auntie Gail was kind of like our mommy, I looked to her also for wisdom.
I think the Bible study really did play a big role in the success we had on the field, and I think it was because we grew closer within our Bible study, and we brought that positive environment onto the field.
A lot of our girls put God first, and he blessed us, tremendously, and not only with the win, but just growing closer together as a team. And I really feel that, now it's our turn to bless him back and glorify him with sharing how he was so instrumental on our team.
I just felt that God's hand was on our shoulders and letting us know that he was there for us. And just knowing that someone is behind you gives a lot of confidence to stick our foot out and put the ball into the goal or make that extra run back to help our teammates.
With anything new comes a lot of, uncertainty and some fear. But I think anytime you have that kind of a fear, I'm just giving it to God. I'm telling him, this is what I'm afraid of, this is what I'm worried about. And I'm just gonna lay it at his feet and just trust that, I know that he's gonna get me through it. I have no doubt about that part.
I would definitely like to see this grow and see that these Bible studies keep happening. It's really important for me for other people to be able to experience, hopefully, what I've experienced through this Bible study. And I think our main goal is just to get more people out there, whether it's soccer players or volleyball players, because I feel like either way, or whoever you are, if you're able to make that connection with God, it's just a wonderful feeling.